Hi, I am Ellie. Many of us are wanting to call in a partner right now. Me too. And I am a very good student, both of study and also of observing and becoming aware of myself through this process of drawing a partner in, going on dates, learning about myself. And so here is what I have learned. The first thing that I know through study and am really embodying now is not needing a partner. So if we're coming at wanting a partner because we need it to be whole, then we're going to be entering into the relationship from a very needy place and asking our partner to fill a void that they just cannot fill. So first, before we're ready to actually call in the partner, we have to be happy alone. So yes, I have done this. This is great. I'm very happy alone, although I can see how beneficial a partner would be for me, for my life, for my own expansion, for me to become even more self-aware. And also for my purpose here, speaking on YouTube about relationships, especially the relationship with self. So we want to get really grounded and make sure that we are wanting a partner to be a beautiful addition to our lives. Here we're going to manifest from a clear, clean place. The other thing I'm finding is that we really need clarity on what exactly it is we want, not so much the minute details of a person, but our core values. What are we wanting? So one of the beautiful things I'm receiving from going on dates that are unsuccessful in the goal of meeting an actual partner, they are successful, very much so, in showing me what it is I do not want and what I don't want. And so this is really helpful. So sometimes when we are calling in a partner, we can become really frustrated that they're not here yet. We're like, okay, already, where are you? But actually, if our partner is not here yet, that there's a reason. Divine timing is at play here. And so I have come to know that it's really beneficial to be going out on dates, even to go on dates with people that I might not have this initial spark with. I'm finding that a profile on a dating website is really so surface, and I'm giving more and more people a chance to meet, and just with the expectation of having a conversation with another person, getting to know men, getting to know myself, getting out. So going out on dates, I'm finding if we want to manifest a partner is going to be really important, putting ourselves out there. I also believe divine timing. If we go to events and things, we could also meet our person. But if you're like me and you don't go to events, I go to the forest. So online dating is something that I'm choosing to do. So if we go on dates without having this expectation of meeting the one, but of just having a conversation and learning about another person and learning about ourselves and just having an experience overall, we can actually come to find that this is really helpful in allowing us to become very clear on what we want and don't want. And this is going to be really important, because if we do meet a person and we're not clear on what we want, we could choose a person that is not actually in alignment for us, that is not actually going to meet the very core values and needs and direction of our life, to be in alignment with us, to help us to actually thrive and grow and experience all of the good things in relationship that we're wanting to, especially if we're on a spiritual path. So it's been really great. For me, I've recognized a clear pattern in dating men and asking them a question about what they do for a living and getting a really unclear response. It's actually quite amusing because I keep getting the same response. So wild. So there's synchronicity here. Okay, there's a pattern. So recognizing patterns while we're dating, okay, it's going to be really important and helpful to understand our inner self, our inner world. So men are telling me, you wouldn't understand. Well, okay, actually, I do think I would understand. I'm a very intelligent person, and I think that something that we do for a living should be actually quite easy for us to clearly explain. And so for me, this has been discouraging, but what I've learned, and I'm so excited to learn, is that one of the core values that I am going to need in a potential partner or a partner is clarity. I want clear clarity. And so this is good. I'm so grateful to be learning and gaining my own clarity on what it is that I'm actually wanting, what values, what is in alignment for me. So confusion to me is always a negative sign in a relationship, and I'm really watching out for that. So learning our own patterns, recognizing patterns that we are experiencing while we are dating, meeting new people, we will likely find that there are patterns, and these are really helpful. We can learn so much about the choices that we are making, the type of people that we are attracting, and again, what it is that we want and don't want. And then moving from here. So now that I know that, okay, clarity is my number one top priority for a potential partner. So I'm going to be, and have been, paying special attention to when I ask this person questions. Are they bringing me clarity? Or am I more confused than before I ask the question? And so this is really, really useful. So the other thing about manifesting a partner is to, all the great spiritual teachers say that we need to feel what we already want before it comes in. So, this is something that I actually don't find to be that easy. I find happiness really easy, joy really easy, but there are practices that we can do to embody how it would feel to already have the dream partner that we have. So if you had the dream partner that you always wanted right now, how would you feel in your body? Like, what would you feel? What kind of thoughts would you have? So we can actually take time in our day to align to this, embody that feeling, play with those thoughts, think those thoughts that we would have. And this is actually going to help us become in resonance with manifesting, inform that partner that we want. And part of the process is to continue to love self, know self, become aware of self, pour into self, find things that give us purpose, that lights our passion up, lights our inner fire up. These are all going to be really beautiful ways to manifest in a partner. And lastly, really being okay, accepting, this is hard too, not easy, accepting and being okay that if we never found that partner, that's how we manifest too. A partner is just being so okay with ourselves. I'm okay with being by myself. I'm not okay with dating forever in this way. And also it's really beautiful to give yourself breaks, even if you really want to manifest a partner because you feel like that is going to be so beneficial for you in your life, in your own expansion. But also just taking breaks when you need to. So again, this is about being self-aware, really being with self, pouring into self. What do I need? If we start to get overwhelmed, if we start to get stressed, if our emotions start to activate in a way that is making us feel a little chaotic, a little, ungrounded, it's really great to honor ourselves and just take a break. Take a break, pause, go into nature, and then just to be okay. So part of accepting that it might never happen is just letting go of the outcome, completely letting go of the outcome. I know this is what I want. I know I have to take action towards what I want in order to achieve the things that I want. So I'm going to go on dates. I'm going to go on this dating website and have conversations with men. I'm letting go of the outcome. I'm really focusing on I get to have conversations and learn more about myself and men. This is the expectation. And just to have experience. So this is what I've learned from studying so much, really devoting my time to studying how to call a partner in, what a healthy relationship is with ourselves and with a partner, and what the purpose of a relationship even is. So, okay, if you like this video, I would love it if you would like it. Speak to me in the comments, tell me how you're doing, and I would love it if you would support me by subscribing, and I will definitely connect with you soon. Thank you.